Hello everyone. Today we will discuss high tibial osteotomy and its basic concepts. I am Dr. Satyam, orthopedic surgeon from Surat. I am going to discuss HTO in 4 steps. The first step is the most important step, that is patient selection. We cannot do HTO in every patient with varus knee. The second step is pre-operative planning, or we can say radiological assessment. The third one is intraoperative planning or operative steps. And the last step is post-operative protocol. That means after how many days we can mobilize the patient with walker, with support or without support. In today's video, I will cover the first 2 points, that is the patient selection and preoperative radiological planning. So coming on the first step and the most important step, that is the patient selection. The first indication is unicompartmental arthritis. The patient should not have patellofemoral arthritis. The patient should have varus in the metaphyseal region.
We can see varus in the physeal region in this, so we cannot select such patients for HTO because they require physeal correction. And the varus angle should be more than 10 to 15 degrees, because if the angle is less than that, we should consider proximal fibular osteotomy with viscosupplementation injection. Regarding that, I will make a different video.
Before moving ahead, we should know what is Fujisawa point. It's a point measuring a distance of 62.5% from the edge of medial tibial plateau. Means a point just a bit lateral to the midpoint of tibia. Now we should start the preoperative planning, that is planning on the X-ray. A full-length standing X-ray of lower limb is to be taken from a 10 feet distance. Now comes the most important and crucial step of preoperative planning on X-rays. Draw a line from the center of femoral head, passing from the Fujisawa point distally. Now draw the second line passing from the center of the tibia, that is the mechanical axis of the tibia, bisecting the first line. Draw another line from the proximal medial tibia just above the insertion of the pes anserinus, aiming towards the fibular head. Now measure the length of this line and superimpose it over the first line just above the crossing point of the two lines. Now draw a perpendicular line from the tip of this line, aiming towards the second line drawn. Now measure the length of this line, which is exactly the amount of wedge correction we require. Now make the triangle at the osteotomy site using this length. Now we got this final measurement of wedge that we require. Now after this amount of correction, the weight bearing axis of lower limb will pass from the Fujisawa point, which exactly we need for HTO. We can also measure the angle between the first two lines for correction. The next 2 steps, intra-op planning and post-op protocol, I will make a separate video for that. Here I am sharing some intra-op pics of CM images of my case. The first K-wire we inserted from just above the insertion of pes anserinus, aiming towards the fibular head. Now we have to cut the tibia near the K-wire insertion site posteriorly. We should remember, we should not cut the tibia anteriorly. We should cut the tibia posteriorly, protecting the posterior neurovascular bundle. The posterior cortex should be cut properly. We should not hit the lateral cortex because we have to keep the lateral cortex intact as a hinge. As we are using tomofix plate, we have to make biplanar cuts of the tibia. I will make a separate video for this in a detailed manner. After removing the wedge, we can see this intra-op pic. We have kept the lateral cortex intact as a hinge. With the spreader inside, we have applied the tomofix plate. Now we have removed the spreader. This is the immediate post-op X-ray. We can appreciate the wedge correction in AP and lateral radiographs. This is the X-ray after 2 months. We can see the formation of callus, AP view and the lateral view. HTO is a very vast subject. I cannot share each and every point. If you have any queries, you can ask in the comment box below. I hope you got some information by this video. Thank you friends.